welcome to this Wave.video tutorial. My name is Anita Wong, and in this training I'm going to show you how you can create your very own Instagram stories video using the Wave.video editor. So the best way for me to do that is to jump straight into the editor and show you how it can be done. Okay, so there are two ways to create your video. The first is to create a project from scratch, or the most preferred way, which is the quickest way, is to select a template. So the Wave team have created lots of templates for you to use inside the editor, which give you a format to follow, and then you just change up the content to suit your own, and also change up the text and things like that. Now there are two types of template, just to remind you. There are the free ones and the premium ones. Now the difference between the free and the premium is just purely the content. Some of the templates are created using paid for content, but you can just switch that up for your own or the free assets inside the editor, and you won't be charged anything extra. So we'll just scroll down the templates and find one that looks like a story shape. So a story is 9 by 16, and as you can see, these are the long thin ones that go into either your Instagram or your Facebook story. So we're going to click this one, and when you click on the template, it opens up another page, and you can see that there are 4 different types of format that you can use. So we're going to stick to the 9 by 16 format. And to make it easier inside the editor, I'm going to show you how you can deselect these other formats so that you can just concentrate on the format that you're creating. So you click Edit Template, and it will open up the editor for you, and you'll be able to start swapping up the content and making the video your own. Okay, so once inside the editor, you'd need to go up here where it says Select Formats. This is the box for that, or you can tick this one here on the dashboard on the left. And what you want to do, because we want to concentrate on the 9 by 16 stories, you just want to go along and unselect the ones that you don't want to use. So we'll just unselect that one. And then there was a Twitter one, we're going to unselect that. You can, of course, depending on your plan, just reselect the one that you want to use later on. So we're going to work on this one. So go back to Edit, and you can then start to swap up the content for your own. So to swap up the background content, you need to just click Replace. And then you can either use the videos inside the editor, the images inside the editor, the colors, or you can upload your own images or colors and things like that for you to use as well. So we're going to the library, and we're going to choose a animal, and we're going to go for a free image. So you're just going to select this one here. So let's just replace this. And that's going to bring that into the editor like so. So then what you want to do is you can see that inside the pre-selected template, there's already an emoji and there's already some text written as well. So it's up to you whether you want to swap up the colors of the text, so you could make it a different color. So you can come along here and choose a different color, or you can also change up the transition of how the actual text shows. So you can change this by moving along the text effects, like so, and then you can change the writing. So we'll just change it up to hello. Okay, and then you can move it around the screen so that it can be seen, and then you can swap up the sticker for something else, or you can move that around. So let's just get rid of that, and we're going to just put a little wave. Let's just do a little hello wave, like so. So let's just find a little hello. It's quite a cute one, so we'll just pop that in. So you can just mix up how you want the template to look for you a bit later on, and you can make these bigger or smaller, and then you can just play where you are there, because then you can see. You can also change up the length of time if you want. So although the Instagram stories are usually 15 seconds long, they can be up to 60 seconds now. And also that's the maximum they used to be. So you can have a shorter one or a long one. You can also then just change up what's going on in here, and you can change up the content like so. And then going along to the music, this one here, this feature here, if you click on it, you can see that it's a particular name. If you want to swap that, you just go to add music and you can choose any of the music that's available to you. So let's just swap this one up. And we can just change it for this one. You can listen to what you're playing first. So if you want to swap it, you just click add. And what it does is it replaces the music that's currently there. And it also, normally if you've created your video first, it will shrink it to the length of time. To see what's available within your audio clip, you click on the actual audio, and over here you see it says trim. You can actually select from any of the area within there for your time. And also, once you've selected that, you can reduce the volume of the audio by going up here where it says 100%. You can just reduce that right down to a background sound of whatever you want, but usually about between 10 and 15% is usually quite good. Then once you're happy with what you've done and you've swapped up all of your content, I'm just going to use this as an example. You click publish, and you, depending on your plan, you can either download your video or you can post it direct to Facebook. Now, because you're doing an Instagram story or a Facebook story, this option here won't post it direct to the stories. You would have to download it to your computer, transfer it to your mobile phone using a Dropbox or a cloud storage, and then post it direct from your phone. You can use some third-party apps such as Later and Planoly to post it direct to stories, and some of the other scheduling tools might do it as well, but you'd need to look into that yourself. So once you're happy, you click download video. Now, just to show you the difference between the free and the paid for version, as you can see, one of those images that was in the template was a paid for version. So if you don't want that, you can just go back to edit and you can swap it up by clicking on the background, replacing it with another free version, like so. And then what that does is it takes the paid for content out and lets you just use the non-paid for content. And then you can go back to the publish, and as you can see, it's gone down to 0. Then you click the download button and your video is ready for you to use on your Instagram or your Facebook stories. So I hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions about the training at all, please don't hesitate to pop them in the comments below, and I will try and get back to you as soon as possible.